Welcome, everybody, to the CLNS Media Red Sox Roundtable. I am your host, Nick Qualia, ready to talk to you about something today that has been burning Red Sox fans since the beginning of the offseason, since the rumors really started last summer, that once JD Martinez became a free agent, it was almost a written in stone type of situation that he would end up with the Boston Red Sox. Well, it is now February 11th. Pitchers Catchers report on Wednesday, Valentine's Day, February 14th. And still no JD Martinez, but that's really the theme of the offseason so far, mostly because there hasn't really been any free agent signings for the most part, or at least any big free agent signings, i.e. Eric Hosmer. And by the way, this is a Red Sox roundtable, but this is more like a Red Sox rant, because there's really not anybody else sitting around the round table today. It's just me, and that's not anything with the CLNS Red Sox team. I just really didn't reach out to anybody because I just had to kind of get this off my chest, open up my laptop, and get the mic rolling. But before I get into anything else with this round table, let me tell you about our guys and gals over at SeatGeek. What a damn company these guys are. Buying tickets to sports and concerts can be complicated and confusing, but there is a better way to buy. It's with SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the smartest, easiest way to get tickets to every single type of event, whether you're searching for a last-minute deal, planning a night out, and need to find the perfect gift. SeatGeek helps you find the best seats at, the best prices, fully guaranteed. There's nothing quite like seeing your favorite team or musician in person, and SeatGeek will get you closer to the action for a great value. I have the SeatGeek app on my phone, and it's by far the easiest way that I found to shop for tickets. I can be anywhere, and with just a few taps, I can instantly find seats. You know, you're sitting with your buddies. This happened to me last year. Sitting with my buddy Mike. Me and Mike are talking about wanting to go to a playoff game. Got the SeatGeek app, and we bought tickets. It was that easy, that simple. We had tickets to Game 4, and now we just needed the Red Sox to get to Game 4, which I'll be honest with you, I didn't think was going to happen, but it did. SeatGeek is designed to make your ticket buying experience easier than ever before. SeatGeek saves you time and money by searching multiple ticket sites to compare prices and find amazing deals. And let me tell you, that game that I went to last year, the seats were unbelievable for the price. The quality of the seats for the price that I got, it was insane. It was unbelievable to me. And to get you the most bang for your buck, SeatGeek grades every ticket based on value and to help you immediately identify the best seats that fit your budget. Plus, every purchase is fully guaranteed, so you can shop for tickets on SeatGeek with confidence. Make SeatGeek your go-to app for finding the best deals for every ticket. From sports and concerts to comedy and theater. And guess what? My listeners get $20 off their first SeatGeek purchase. Just download the SeatGeek app and enter promo code Garden Report today. That's promo code Garden Report, one word, for $20 off your first SeatGeek purchase. All right, let's roll into this conversation. So, again, not really a conversation. It's just me sitting here talking. I need to get this off my chest. JD Martinez, I've written countless articles on this. In other places, and I've talked about this on here too, about JD Martinez, and I want JD Martinez. I really do. But it's hard for me to convince myself that the Red Sox should be offering more. And this is the part that pisses me off. This is the part that really gets me angry. So JD Martinez has the audacity to be talking to people, and it was probably just friends down in Miami. Report comes out per Ken Rosenthal of The Athletic, saying that JD Martinez is, quote, fed up with the Red Sox and their, quote, inflexibility on this contract negotiation situation. And while that's fine and dandy, JD Martinez, that you're fed up, you are not owed anything by the Boston Red Sox. And this is what gets me going. JD Martinez has the audacity to be telling people in Miami that he's irritated with the Red Sox, and he's looking to go elsewhere now. Okay, JD. All right, buddy. So you're fed up with the team that has offered you the most money by far. They offered you 5 years, $125 million. Give me a list. Do me a favor. Post on your Twitter account. Post on your Instagram account. Do whatever you want. Give me a list of teams who have offered you a better deal than that. Because you are the reason that this whole free agent situation hasn't taken off yet. It's you. It's literally you. You are the first domino to fall, and you are too much of a clown to accept the best offer that you have. It's February 11th. There is discussion going on right now about free agents creating their own spring training. And it's because of you. It's because you have the audacity to think that you are worth more than this, and this is because of Scott Boras. JD Martinez, before the offseason started, fired his agent, RIP to his agent, hires Scott Boras because everybody knows Scott Boras is the Grim Reaper when it comes to contracts in the baseball world. JD Martinez hires Scott Boras because he thinks that he can get him his biggest contract, which is probably the right move for him. And Scott Boras also sees JD as a bunch of dollar signs because JD Martinez is the best free agent on the market, and that's a fact for this offseason. So this is Scott Boras' fault because Scott Boras goes and tells JD Martinez, and I don't know if this was a ploy to get him just to hire him, but Scott Boras tells JD, puts this in his ear, puts this in his brain, right through the ear canal into his brain. Hey, buddy, you're worth $200 million. I can get you a 7-year, $200 million deal, north of $200 million. JD, of course, he's like, okay, well, if you can do that, why wouldn't I go with you? So he hires Scott Boras. Turns out, JD, that you're not worth that much. You're not worth that much money. 7 years, $200 million for a 30-year-old player who, by the way, never plays the entire season. Never plays the entire season. The most games that he's played, it was 2015. 158 games. Impressive. That's only 4 games less than the entire season. Now, you want to look at the second most games played? 123 the year before. 120 in 2016. That is asinine. He played 119 last year. So this guy can't stay healthy. But he wants 7 years. He wants a 7-year, $225 million deal. That's what he wants. And granted, the guy does put up numbers. The guy puts up enough numbers where it makes me want the Red Sox to get him. It really does. And as a Red Sox fan, you should want this guy. And and if I hear one more time, but we should hold out, we should punt this year because Bryce Harper is a free agent next year. Manny Machado is a free agent. Let me tell you guys, neither of them are coming to Boston next year. That's a fact. Bryce Harper probably going to go to the Cubs with his buddy Chris Bryant. Manny Machado will be a Yankee. You're going to hate him even more. He's going to be He's going to be the shortstop or the third baseman for the New York Yankees. So, and either way, this is Boston, guys. This is Boston. The Red Sox can't afford both if they want to. Sure, your beer prices are going to go up, but that's what the Red Sox do to you anyway. They screw you every time you're there. So, regardless, you're going to be paying more. You can afford both of them. Trade Jackie Bradley Jr., whatever this. In the fact that I heard this week that Jackie Bradley Jr. and Edwin Encarnacion from the Indians were involved in a trade talk between the Red Sox and Indians, and the Red Sox didn't want to give up Jackie Bradley is shocking to me. But that's a story for a different day. So back to JD Martinez. He expects to get that much money where he's only played over 123 games one time in his career. One time. And he's a great player. He is a phenomenal player. You know, last year he hit 45 home runs, 303 average. Great. That's what the Red Sox are lacking. That's really what they need. But is that worth more than 5 years? $125 million? JD, listen, you can take the year off if you want to. You really can, but it would be a dumb decision on your part because, sure, you've already pissed off Red Sox fans as it is, but it's not a good look on you. It is not a good look on you. And I get it. Scott Boras is your agent. He's supposed to fleece the team that gets you. Look at who he's dealt with before in Dave Dombrowski. Scott Boras convinced Dave Dombrowski to sign an incredibly overweight first baseman for 9 years, who didn't even make it to year 6 of his deal in Prince Fielder when he was with Detroit. Also, the Justin Verlander deal. He gets guys, especially Dave Dombrowski, who loves to overspend and overpay for things. He knows how to get them to do it, to give you more money than you're worth. But JD Martinez, Dave Dombrowski is not going to budge off this offer. Especially, they've learned it before in the past. And it wasn't Dave Dombrowski who signed Hanley Ramirez, but The Red Sox, when signing Hanley Ramirez, who overpaid him, they were bidding against themselves. There's nobody else bidding against the Red Sox. So you think they're going to raise their prices? You're mad at their inflexibility? What about your inflexibility? 5 years, $125 million. You're not worth more than that. So you can take the year off. Nobody else is going to offer you more than that. Nobody. Do I think you'll be in Boston? Yes. Does it irritate me now that we have a guy who was too stubborn to even want to come here in the first place with a monster deal on the table? Yeah, that pisses me off. That sucks. And I know there's other Red Sox fans who feel that way. To have a guy who got offered a huge deal, but he doesn't want to come here? Okay. $25 million a year on average. And you're calling this team inflexible. You're saying that you would go somewhere else. That's not how it works. And Scott Boras did come out and try to refute these statements. But this is, from what it sounds like, this is coming from the horse's mouth in JD Martinez. Scott Boras is trying to do some damage control right now. No. JD will be in a Red Sox uniform by the start of the 2018 season. JD Martinez will probably, I think, do 5 years, $125 million. He will be here through his age 35 season, which I'm okay with. He's got power, but he gets hurt a lot. He's a good fielder, not an incredible fielder. And he'll probably DH for the most part and get some time in the outfield too. He likes to play the outfield. But anything more than 5 years, I'm out. He'll accept a 5-year deal eventually, and he'll be in a Red Sox uniform. So that's it. Those are the thoughts going on in my head of JD Martinez. Thank you guys for listening today. CLNS Red Sox Roundtable, a.k.a. the Nick Quality Rant session, the Quags Rant session. Had to get that off my chest, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm sitting here in a quiet room right now, and I kind of like doing that. So maybe we'll do some more solos. If the bosses upstairs will say yes, you know what I'm saying? Once again, thank you so much for SeatGeek and all of the incredible work that they do. My name is Nick Qualia with CLNS Media. Looking forward to another incredible Red Sox season. Thank you guys very much for listening. Have a great rest of your day.